Today, we're going to talk about the Goyard Saint Louis Tote. Is it worth it? Let me give you a full review. With me today, I've got a brand new Saint Louis and also a vintage version. First, let me tell you a bit about Goyard. Maison Goyard is the oldest fashion house in the world at 230 years old. They have been specialising in the art of trunk and box manufacturing since 1792. They were originally named the House of Martin and Morel until 1853, when Francois Goyard took over and renamed the house Maison Goyard. So this is the Saint Louis tote bag. It comes in 11 different colours and 3 different variations. Now by that I mean there's 2 sizes. There's the GM and the PM size. The GM is the bigger of the 2. And then there's the Voie, which is a different type of bag. Unfortunately, I don't have one to show you today, but let me tell you about it. So the Voie is a special edition of the Saint Louis tote, and it's a term that's used in architecture. Now on the bag you can see that the intertwining chevrons create little triangles. On the Voie edition, these triangles are a specific colour, of which there's 5 to choose from. Then the inner lining of the bag is the same colour as those triangles. This creates the illusion that the bag is see-through, which it's not, but it looks pretty cool. The shape of the bag is pretty simple. It's a classic tote. The interior is just a big open space, so we may recommend getting an organiser in order to keep it a bit less messy. Goyard actually say that this bag is reversible, so it can be worn inside out. However, some owners beg to differ. As you can see, the inner lining is very light, therefore it can get quite dirty. So I mean, you can still wear it inside out, it just might not look that great. The bag's quite flimsy, therefore this makes this bag quite good if you travel often and you want to put it in your suitcase, you can do so. More of the design. The handles are just these top handles, and inside there are no pockets attached to the lining. However, there is this removable pouch pocket inside, which is attached to the handle for easy access. So let's talk about the materials of the bag. This is made from Goyardine canvas. You may be wondering what that is, and unfortunately I can't exactly tell you, because Goyardine canvas is like a hidden family secret that's kept for the eyes of the Goyard family only. What we do know is Edmond Goyard introduced this canvas in 1892, and he was inspired by his family history. It's made up of the same natural coated cloth mixing hemp, linen and cotton that was used by the Compagnons de Rivière for garments. The interior of the bag is a linen and cotton blend, which is why I said it can get so dirty, and the bag has a palladium finishing. So what does this mean? It means the bag's extremely lightweight, it's soft, flimsy, flexible, it's water resistant and it's long lasting. But how long does it really last? So the canvas can be damaged by continual abrasion. Obviously if you're wearing it under your arm, you may notice some fading to your chevron pattern. Obviously the intensity of this depends on you and how you handle your bag. This can also be noticed on the corners, the folds and the bottom of the bag. This natural aging process of your tote is part of the mystique that Goyard have held since the 19th century. The natural wear on your bag is a sign of the authenticity of the natural materials that Goyard use, and also the craftsmanship that goes into creating them. So how much is a Saint Louis tote going to set you back? Again, unfortunately, this is the kind of question I can't give you a solid answer to, because Goyard prices aren't available anywhere online. It's very difficult to find an up-to-date price list. Right now, it seems it's around $1,600 to get a bag in the US, whereas it's €1,040 to get one in France. The price can differ depending on where you go to buy the bag because of the tax and import duties you'll have to pay. But where can you buy the bag? Goyard only has 36 stores all over the world, and unlike Hermes, you can generally go in and get what you want if it's in stock. You visit the store, you wait in a queue, and you go in and you can generally get it. You don't have to build up a portfolio, and you don't have to try and play some games with the SA. It's getting to the store that's going to be the problem, because Goyard do not sell anything online. Their website is purely a catalogue to look at, but it doesn't include any prices. It is purely just for show. Goyard is known for this air of secrecy and exclusivity, and it makes the brand what it is today. It's one of the only luxury brands that runs like this, and it's actually quite unusual in today's world for any brand to run like this. So if you are looking to get one right now and you don't want to have to travel to a store, then your best option is again to go through resellers. But is it worth it? Is a Goyard Saint Louis tote worth all of the hassle? If you're looking for something different and you're looking for a tote bag that not everybody else is going to have, and you have the income to spend on this, then yeah, it's worth it for you. The problem with this bag, when compared to the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, it's the same size, but it can't handle as much weight. The bag is very lightweight anyway, and the handles aren't that strong. So carrying heavy things in it would put too much stress on the handles and you're more likely to damage your bag. Therefore, if you were buying this for a work bag, for example, and you wanted to fill it without damaging it, I'd recommend getting the Neverfull instead. These can also be a lot harder to get hold of than the Neverfull. That being said, some people do prefer this bag due to the prestige and the air of secrecy that surrounds Goyard as a brand. Let me know down below what you think of the Goyard Saint Louis. If you have it, what's your experience like? And if you do have a Louis Vuitton Neverfull, would you ever switch to the Goyard Saint Louis? Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it informative, and if you are looking to get a Saint Louis tote, let us know what you managed to get hold of. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn our notifications on so that you can stay in the loop of life at Luxe. We post new videos every single day. You get a video like this with me on a Tuesday, a vlog on a Thursday, and a video with Ben on a Sunday. Bye!